Guys, this is mental. There's a brand new update and I had no idea about it. So, without further ado, let's get in and cover these patch notes. So I did just do a video without even realising the patch notes were out, which I will upload at some point, but I got Bo Peep upgraded. So, okay, so just a quick scroll. We've got two new characters coming out. Okay, so Disney Heroes Battle Mode, update 1.15. So this isn't a giant update, but it is an update. So it's going to give me a couple more characters that I want to do a few videos on, guys. So let's just start off with a general update overview. Nice and easy look. And then I'm going to dig into each character individually, guys. So starting off, we've got Disney Heroes Battle Mode Update 1.15. Welcome to Disney Heroes Battle Mode. This release features brand new heroes, some old favourites getting a new shine with a refresh, and a spectacular list of quality of life improvements. Our hero lineups this release spotlights Linguini and Remy from Disney and Pixar's... Is that the guy in the mouse? No, because the mouse is called Ratatouille. Right, I'm not sure who that actually is. So, I have no idea who this is. I'm not going to dwell too much on it, because I just want to bounce between the characters, guys. Oh, yeah, the mouse is called Remy. I was right. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. They've added Ratatouille. Ratatouille has to be a healer though, doesn't he? Let's have a look. Remy presents a delicious meal to his allies, healing them. That is so cool. The animations for that are going to be so cool, guys. So he'll be an event-exclusive hero on servers 1 to 17. Fair enough. It's not like they've got enough of those. Remy presents a delicious meal to his allies, healing them. That's pretty cool. Food toss. Remy tastes. That should be Remy tests the food Linguini cooks, tossing the food he likes to his allies with the least HP, healing them, and then that's pretty cool. It should have been there should have been some horrible food which he throws out and it damages the enemies as well. That would have been quite a cool addition to that. Linguini accidentally burns some of the food and tosses it at a random enemy, dealing damage per second to the enemy in the arena, and removes armor. Okay, that's pretty phenomenal, guys. The helping hand move. Helping hand. At the beginning of the wave, Linguini and Remy heals allies over time. When a stack of Hardy is removed from an... What? That's pretty ridiculous. That is a pretty ridiculous skill there, guys. So he's got a friendship mission with Miss Piggy, which makes sense because she's a pig, so she's going to eat a lot. So that's pretty cool. I like the looks of that. Then we've got LAUNCHPAD is finally in the game. So whatever happened to Kim Possible? It's kind of the underlining question, guys. So I'm just going to quickly cover his skills because I'll do a breakdown of each character individually for you guys. LAUNCHPAD fires a flare gun into the sky, blinding enemies and calling down a supply crate that either heals or gives energy. That sounds really cool. I like the idea of that. Crash. At the beginning of the battle, the wreckage from LAUNCHPAD's entrance is ablaze, dealing... Nah, that's ridiculous. When LAUNCHPAD's HP falls below a certain percent of his HP, he strikes a pose and heals himself. That's mental. Diamond crates, fair enough. Increases all allies' max HP. So if you were to use that with Mr. Incredible, it could be quite cool, because then you could have Mr. Incredible absolute tanked. When LAUNCHPAD uses Flare Up, his ally with the lowest HP becomes invincible. All other allies gain Oh my, that's ridiculous. That is actually pretty ridiculous there. Okay, so let's get on to the hero refreshers. Now, I'll spend a little bit more time going through the hero refreshers because I'll do separate heroes on the other I'll do separate videos on the other characters and give you predictions. And you know, guys, you know how I like to. You've seen it all before. So we've got Stitch here. He's got his increased max HP, increased basic damage, increased skill power. So all that is going to do is basically just confirm the Stitch is going to be absolutely mental now, and it's just going to push Stitch up to that next kind of level, guys, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's going to make Stitch just that much better. Stitch pulls out all his blasters and attacks the closest enemy 4 times, dealing damage with each hit. So it's increased the damage of that main move, which is pretty good, because I did feel like that was a little bit underwhelming, to be honest with you. And then we've got Slobber. I think they've changed the icon for that. Slobber rudely marks a target, slowing their movement and attack speed. Shortly after, security gun shoots the target, dealing damage and studying nearby enemies. Increased attack speed slow. So that's increased the slow on the attack speed and the movement. It's increased damage, and enemies damaged by this skill are now studied for a duration. So when they're studied, that means you can do more crits and all stuff like that. 626 Scuffle. Stitch tussles with an enemy. Oh, my throat. Stitch tussles with an enemy, stunning them, dealing damage and removing armor. Stitch can only use the skill when he is below 50% HP. The attack does true damage, which ignores armors and reality. Increased damage. Enemies damaged by a skill now lose armor for the rest of the wave. That makes sense, because that skill's hard to use because you have to be below 50% health. So giving it that extra kind of buff, I think, is a brilliant idea. Feel the groove. Every time Stitch crits, he gains energy. That's pretty good. So then we've got his memory discs are buffed as well. Increased basic damage per memory disc level. Increased slow per... So it's basically just an overall buff. Now this is one I was looking forward to. Mr. Incredible. Strongman makes formidable tank and damage to you, especially when he's in lower HP. Hero adapts at protecting the front line like Miguel, Meg and Baymax make for powerful allies. So he's got everything increased. Straight away, pretty cool. Mr. Incredible flies into the air, so his main skill has been increased damage. His pound has increased damage. Once Mr. Incredible falls below 50% HP, so that is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. That's what he was missing, because when he goes into that final mode, he becomes so like squishy and just terrible that he basically dies straight away. So that was definitely what he was missing there. So that's really good. Mr. Incredible's max HP and armor are increased. Increased max HP. Mr. Incredible now sees bonus passive. Yeah, so that's good as well. So that's just going to keep him that extra bit of life, guys. And then all of all his badges are buffed as well. So mods can. God, mods can be upgraded to +9. I haven't even got one to +3 yet. That's pretty ridiculous. So red skills have moved over to server 2, which is brilliant. So if any of you are on server 2, you're going to start to be able to get the new red skills. Quick fights have come to City Watch on all levels of difficulty. For servers with red skills, the amount of epic keys you can earn in hard City Watch has been increased from 3 keys to 4 per region. Lovely. The amount of skill chips you can earn in Epic City Watch has been increased from 9 to 21. That is brilliant. Brilliant. The Guild Aid stuff, add a new Guild Aid all. You'll get confirmed they should pop up. You'll be able to request 1 to 3 stamina items per day. That's pretty cool. Oh, so it's just raw stamina. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's quite cool. I like that. Claim more button in mailbox. Okay, that's brilliant. I've been expecting that for a while. Badge rewards and trials now stack as you climb up levels. Yes, that makes so much more sense. Additions, we're increasing the amount of stamina players can earn during a day. Once a server reaches max rarity orange, daily stamina quests, day regeneration, and buy stamina amounts will scale with the current team level. Brilliant. That's brilliant. We're adding stamina as rewards to weekly quest tiers. Brilliant. Increasing the soft cap on stamina to allow players to generate more stamina over time. Brilliant. Added more mod fragments, added ability to open up 100 or 10. Yeah, that's fine. Added diamond quest to the list of ways to get here. I don't know what that is. Guild will allow free discontinued attacks. Lovely. New emojis. New wall poster. Props. And fixes. Come on, where's the fix? I don't... Yes. Good. So the most important thing is, guys, that they fixed the gold slider. And obviously, I'm not going to go through every single update, guys. You guys know the link's up here, or you can just go onto their discourse to see it. So yeah, Linguini is an event hero. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. It's just a quick breakdown. In the video tonight, guys, I am going to go over details of Launchpad. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for that. And I'll see you all in the next one, guys.
You got to let it go.